Good morning and welcome back to Ken's Little Acre. This morning I'm going to finish tilling up my ground. It was a little wet yesterday, but I tilled it. I've got to get my cabbage and cauliflower and broccoli out, put it under row covers. I wanted to show you my little tow behind tiller that I bought 2 years ago. My Massey Ferguson tractor got too hard for me to steer with my replaced shoulders, so I bought this tiller, and it was too hard to pick up and down with my shoulders with the lever. So I bought a winch and put it on the tongue of my little tractor. And it does a good job picking my lift or my tiller up and down, so I don't even have to get off the tractor anymore to do it. Let me focus in just a little here on that. See that little winch right on the tongue of the tractor there, and it does a great job. Sitting still, it won't let it all the way down, so you'll be able to see it when I start tilling out here in just a couple of minutes. But I want to finish tilling that up. It's not going to take me too long to finish tilling that up, and then I'm going to put my paper down and put my cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli out. So I'll be back with you just in a few. I'll check this thing. When I first got it, I had to redo the whole clutch, and it's not ever given me any problems since I redone it. I'm going to submit my details to that clutch to the company in hopes there might be a little bit of reward there. If anybody sees this and got one of these tillers and want to know how to fix it, I'll help you. Not going to take me very long to finish this up. I always take it down about 2/3 of the way and then go over it twice, because you have to go over it twice anyway. But it does a great job. When I first got it, my wife didn't think I'd be able to raise a garden with it, but last year I had a beautiful garden. I always put a cover crop on my garden, so when it plows under, all that stuff will rot and gives it more fertilizer and more good to the soil. So I don't have too much. Off plow. Alright, I'm putting my turf cloth down, getting ready to put my cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli out. I've measured off 40-foot rows. My row covers are 50 feet, and I've got to have a little on each end to tuck over. So I'm putting my turf cloth down, and I'm gonna get it down. Then I'll start on the cabbage, cauliflower, and the broccoli. About 4 inches, like that right there. Like that right there. Okay, come on now. Come on, booger. I should have stayed out here yesterday and done this, because it was a real calm day. So, but I missed it. But I missed it. Yeah, I did. I missed it. Over about 4 inches. That way, and it'll won't let no weeds grow up in between it. First year I put this stuff down, I lapped it about 2 inches, had weeds come up through the side. When it gets the weeds coming up through it like that, things in my pocket. Oh, you lousy. This wind gets contrary to my needs. This wind gets contrary to your needs. Yes, sir. This wind gets contrary to my needs. It does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It gets contrary to my needs. It does. Yeah, it does. Okay, I've got all my turf paper on, or turf cloth, and I've got my holes marked and cut out for my cabbage, and I'm going to drill the holes out now so that they'll I got a earth auger, 4-inch earth auger, and I drill them holes out with it, and then I'll plant my cabbage. So you can watch me as I drill some holes here. Deep enough. once in a while. All right, we've got the row covers on. Cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli is all covered up. And my daughter and granddaughter came up and helped me put the row covers on. It's real windy, so I couldn't do it by myself yesterday. So my granddaughter and daughter came in and they helped me put it on there. So I'm going to show you the row covers, and I'll have to get behind the camera. My battery's out on my adjusting thing, on my electric tripod. So I'm going to get behind the camera here and I'll show you the row covers. They don't look too bad. There's a couple little bad spots in there, but it was so windy. We had a hard time holding the cover down, but I had to get it on. And then when I came out to put the chickens up last night, there wasn't a bit of wind, but I couldn't put it up in the dark, so we had to get them on there. So they're on there. I do hope they'll protect the cabbage and the cauliflower and the broccoli through the next cold spell. We've got one coming up tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, that's supposed to be 18 degrees. So it might get my cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli. If it does, I've jumped the gun. If it doesn't, I'm that far ahead. But if I have to, it won't take long to replace it. But it's all covered. The plants were looking real good this morning when I looked at them. Yesterday the wind dried them out pretty much, but they're looking real good this morning when I opened it up and looked at them. And next couple of days, why, I'll give you a look and we'll see if they've got bit or not. But I thank you for tuning in and being with me today. I'm still trying to learn this video stuff, but I do thank you for tuning in today, and if you like my video, give it a thumbs up. If you would subscribe, why, it would help us. And if you want to be notified, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when the videos come up. But there'll be more gardening here just in a little while. And if you've got any questions about the clutch on that tiller of mine, where I had to redo the clutch, it was a defective clutch. In fact, I've looked on the internet, and several people have had troubles with the belts coming off and so forth. But I've stopped that on mine. And if anybody wants to know how to stop it, why, you can get in contact with me through my video, and I'll tell you how to stop that clutch and how it works wonderfully now. I knew it had a design flaw when I bought it, but I got this one here at a good price, so I bought this one knowing that my son's a good welder and so forth and so on, and I can pretty well fix things. I'm a Mr. Fix-It around the house. I had a lawnmower here I had for 20 years and couldn't get parts for it anymore, so me and my son, why, he helped me out a little bit. We made parts for it, and I put springs on it and everything else, and still worked. So I just took it off to the dump the other day. But I do thank you for tuning in, and like I said, give me a thumbs up if you like my video, subscribe if you would, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified. And I'm going to end the video, so may God bless you and yours, and have a rest of a great day.